In today's video, you will learn the 147 most used questions by any traveler anywhere in the world. These are questions that every traveler, regardless of level, needs to have on the tip of their tongue, as these questions greatly facilitate communication in various situations during trips. It's a great video for you to watch and re-watch several times, even if you're just listening. It will help you a lot to travel safely and communicate without fear. Let's practice together, calmly. I say the sentence twice and wait for you to repeat, okay? Ideally, you repeat out loud, but if that's not possible, repeating mentally will already help a lot. Remember, the more you practice, the more natural it will become. Let's begin. How much is the ticket? How much is the ticket? Is this a direct flight? Is this a direct flight? What time is the flight? What time is the flight? Can I change my ticket? Can I change my ticket? Where is the gate? Where is the gate? Where is check-in? Where is check-in? Can I check this bag? Can I check this bag? Is this carry-on okay? Is this carry-on okay? Which terminal? Which terminal? Where is gate 5? Where is gate 5? Where is security? Where is security? Do I need a visa? Do I need a visa? How long is the wait? How long is the wait? Where is immigration? Where is immigration? Can I see your passport? Can I see your passport? Where is the bathroom? Where is the bathroom? Is there free Wi-Fi? Is there free Wi-Fi? Where can I eat? Where can I eat? How much is this? How much is this? Do you accept cards? Do you accept cards? Where is the exit? Where is the exit? Is my flight on time? Is my flight on time? Is the flight delayed? Is the flight delayed? Where is baggage claim? Where is baggage claim? Can you help me? Can you help me? May I have water? May I have water? May I have a blanket? May I have a blanket? Where is my seat? Where is my seat? Can I change seats? Can I change seats? When do we land? When do we land? Is there a meal? Is there a meal? Can I have coffee? Can I have coffee? May I use the bathroom? May I use the bathroom? Do you have headphones? Do you have headphones? What time is it? What time is it? Where is my luggage? Where is my luggage? My bag is missing. My bag is missing. Can you check this? Can you check this? Where is customs? Where is customs? Do I declare this? Do I declare this? Where is the taxi stand? Where is the taxi stand? Where is the bus stop? Where is the bus stop? How do I get downtown? How do I get downtown? Is there a train? Is there a train? Where can I buy tickets? Where can I buy tickets? How much to downtown? How much to downtown? Can you use the meter? Can you use the meter? Do you accept dollars? Do you accept dollars? Can I pay by card? Can I pay by card? How long is the ride? How long is the ride? Can you take me here? Can you take me here? Is this the right way? Is this the right way? Can you stop here? Can you stop here? Can I have a receipt? Can I have a receipt? Keep the change. Keep the change. I have a reservation. I have a reservation. Do you have rooms? Do you have rooms? How much per night? How much per night? Is breakfast included? Is breakfast included? What time is check-in? What time is check-in? What time is check-out? What time is check-out? Can I see the room? Can I see the room? Do you have Wi-Fi? Do you have Wi-Fi? What is the password? What is the password? Where is the elevator? Where is the elevator? Where is my room? Where is my room? Can I have a key? Can I have a key? Do you have a safe? Do you have a safe? Can I have towels? Can I have towels? Is there room service? Is there room service? Can you call a taxi? Can you call a taxi? Where can I eat nearby? Where can I eat nearby? What time is breakfast? What time is breakfast? Can I store my luggage? Can I store my luggage? Can I check out late? Can I check out late? Do you have a table? Do you have a table? Table for two, please. Table for two, please. Can I see the menu? Can I see the menu? What do you recommend? What do you recommend? Do you have vegetarian options? Do you have vegetarian options? Is this spicy? Is this spicy? Can I have water? Can I have water? What is this dish? What is this dish? How much is this? How much is this? Can I have the check? Can I have the check? Is service included? Is service included? Can I pay here? Can I pay here? Do you take credit cards? Do you take credit cards? Can I have a receipt? Can I have a receipt? Where is the bathroom? Where is the bathroom? Where is the museum? Where is the museum? How do I get there? How do I get there? Is it far from here? Is it far from here? Can I walk there? Can I walk there? How much is the ticket? How much is the ticket? What time does it open? What time does it open? What time does it close? What time does it close? Can I take photos? Can I take photos? Where is the entrance? Where is the entrance? Is there a tour? Is there a tour? How long is the tour? How long is the tour? Do you have a map? Do you have a map? Where is the gift shop? Where is the gift shop? Can you take my photo? Can you take my photo? What is this building? What is this building? Excuse me, where is... Excuse me, where is... Can you help me? Can you help me? I am lost. I am lost. Where am I? Where am I? How do I get to... How do I get to... Is this the right way? Is this the right way? Can you show me? Can you show me? Do you speak English? Do you speak English? Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that? Can you speak slowly? Can you speak slowly? What street is this? What street is this? Where is the nearest? Where is the nearest? Is there a pharmacy nearby? Is there a pharmacy nearby? Where is the hospital? Where is the hospital? Where is the police station? Where is the police station? What is the weather like? What is the weather like? Will it rain today? Will it rain today? Is it cold outside? Is it cold outside? Do I need a jacket? Do I need a jacket? What is the temperature? What is the temperature? I lost my passport. I lost my passport. I lost my wallet. I lost my wallet. I lost my phone. I lost my phone. Can you help me? Can you help me? Where is the embassy? Where is the embassy? I need a doctor. I need a doctor. I feel sick. I feel sick. Where is the pharmacy? Where is the pharmacy? Do you have medicine? Do you have medicine? I have a headache. I have a headache. Can I have aspirin? Can I have aspirin? I need help. I need help. Can you call the police? Can you call the police? My bag was stolen. My bag was stolen. Where can I report this? Where can I report this? Do you have this in? Do you have this in? Can I try this on? Can I try this on? How much does this cost? How much does this cost? Do you take credit cards? Do you take credit cards? Can I have a bag? Can I have a bag? Can I return this? Can I return this? Very good. You just practiced 147 essential questions for any trip. Now let's move to the 5 words considered difficult, but that you'll use almost every day when you're traveling. Word 1, delayed. When your flight is late, you use this word. For example, my flight is delayed. Word 2, luggage. It's everything you take on the trip. For example, where is my luggage? Word 3, receipt. It means receipt or proof. Always important to keep. For example, can I have a receipt? Word 4, reservation. You make a reservation at the hotel, at the restaurant. For example, I have a reservation. Word 5, embassy. It's the place where you seek help from your country. For example, where is the embassy? Now I'll share with you an extra powerful tip about how to ask questions in English naturally and confidently. Most questions in English begin with specific words that we call question words. The main ones are what to ask about things, where to ask about places, when to ask about time, how to ask about manner or quantity, can to ask permission or possibility, and do, does for general questions. When you combine these words with simple verbs like is, have, get, take, you can make practically any question you need during a trip. And remember, your intonation should rise at the end of the question. This helps people understand that you're asking something. The goal of this video is for you to have complete understanding of each question I presented. Therefore, I strongly recommend that you watch this video at least twice. The first time, you listen and repeat. The second time, you'll already be more confident and will notice how you've improved. If this video was useful for you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment telling which of the 147 questions you liked most or which you think you'll use first on your next trip. Your participation is very important to me. Remember, traveling is one of the most incredible experiences of life, and with these questions, you're prepared to communicate with confidence anywhere in the world. I'll see you in the next video.